about the program too is that you get a bit of Brene in the program.
You do,
don't you? You
yes.
get her pop up on the screen, and she has she almost is a co-facilitator in the process. Can you tell us a little bit more about the way the programs run?
Yes. So there's actually a very clear curriculum that has been developed for the Dare to Lead program. So to get the certificate at the end and all that sort of thing, it's currently a 16-hour program. It's moving to a 24-hour program.
Yeah, wow.
So currently a 16-hour program, you get your certificate at the end. You have to go through the entire curriculum. And at different points through that curriculum, Brene has actually done videos at each point to help educate.
Yeah.
So there are, I think, 12 videos of Brene's. Now, I choose not to use all of her videos. I use, I think, 5 of her videos. And it's just because that's the way I like to facilitate.
Yeah.
Some people do. They use all of the videos, content. But it's really great because what she does is she actually talks about the research. She talks about her application of that research, the experiences, and she's a real storyteller. So she's always, she's funny as well. It's
very relatable from all perspectives, I guess. I think there's a common theme of seeing probably less male people within the class, I guess, and it, for me, she hits the mark regardless, because she talks about her husband a lot. She talks about examples of her workplace and some of the guys in her workplace. So it's still for the male perspective, it still hits the mark.
Absolutely, it is for everyone. We do find that in the public programs, there's more ratio female to male. Definitely in the public programs, the public arena. In the in-house programs that we've run, they've been 50-50 because it's like. They're the leaders in the business, right? So they've walked into the room, and the guys enjoy it just as much, if not more sometimes, than the women in the room, because they don't have the opportunity all that often to actually dig into who they are as a leader. There's a different level of society expectation that's provided to men that they're not supposed to dig into that kind of stuff. It's not manly or whatever the crappy society.
Well, shame and vulnerability.
It's shame and vulnerability equals weakness a lot of the time, and that's really drilled in from society's messages to men in particular. Yeah,
you and I have had many a conversation about this.
Yes,
it is definitely soul searching. When I did this, and because you ran our team through the program, it hit some nerves, I think. But all her books, I remember reading Gifts of Imperfection and being a mess. I was an absolute mess, because I'd built this story about myself, and there's a little bit of ego floating around.
Of course, everybody's got ego.
And it tore me right back down to shreds. But what I think it did for me was build a really good, solid foundation. Or not build a solid foundation. The foundation was already there. It made me understand the boundaries of that foundation and what I was potentially making up in my own head. That existed in my life when it didn't actually exist, or I was trying to be someone that I wasn't, trying to to fulfill other people's expectations of me. So it's look, the journey's long. I'm still on it.
Absolutely,
but
it is. Yes.
It definitely, her research has been fundamental for my career as well. And I think I thank you for that. You introduced me